Hi everyone, we're going to do the reading today about next week. What next week has in store for you. Before I start, thank you for everyone who have subscribed to my channel, who's put likes. Your subscription means a lot to me, aside the fact that it's energy exchange, because these are free readings. Whether I continue with this channel or not also depends on the subscriptions. So any support from you would be grateful. Thank you. All right, let's go. We're going to be using oracle cards today. Okay, which one do I want? Oh, let's start with this. You're in a situation right now where you feel like your future dreams, your desires, and everything that you wished for got stuck in this dark tunnel and it's not moving anywhere. So basically you feel like your future has been turned upside down. It is not moving. You don't see the light at the end. You've been working very hard towards this dream, but it does feel like a bubble. Like an air balloon. It doesn't feel tangible for you. At this point, you've been patiently waiting for your dreams to come true, but you feel like you're always missing the point. And that puts you in a situation where you lose faith in magic, in the universe. It also has to do with some man in your life that is, you feel like you're under pressure because of what he's working in, what he's doing, and everything for you presently feels like it's been put in a hold. But something's going to change in May. Okay, we got the May part, but what's happening next week? Okay. There is some woman, she's very fiery, and she's been putting chains around your energy. Anchoring your energy in such a way where she is actually benefiting from it. So it looks like what she's been doing is she's been stealing your energy somehow. She's been stealing your energy, putting you in complete suspension where she's closing, because she's stealing your energy, and your energy, she's using your energy, right? For her own resources. She's anchored, she took your energy and she's anchoring that energy into herself for her own advantage. So your energy has become her talisman. It's working for her while it's closing all the doors for you. Okay, so we have a magical reading here. I don't know what this has to do for next week, but what the cards are telling me, this person might be doing some sort of witchcraft, or she's dabbling in it, and she's working with dolls. So whatever's been done on you, this depletion of energy almost killed you. I don't know whether intention was to kill you or not, but it almost killed you. She works at the crossroads. And secretly, she works with mirrors and air. It shows me that this past August, you suffered a lot. You felt like you were dying. You were not well at all. Whatever she was doing, she has that's what happened. So this past August, right? You felt like you were dying because what she actually did was she completely switched with you. So remember how I said she was stealing your energy and using your energy, right? Whatever your gifts are and you have. Let's see what gifts you have. Yes. You do have some mystical gifts, esoteric gifts. You're connected to the beyond. It's easy for you to communicate. So you're gifted. You could be a witch. She knows this, and she's been stealing your energy and using it to her advantage. So she has completely succeeded. In the last August, she solidified whatever work she did. She solidified it, and she very carefully switched with you. So remember how I said she works with mirrors? You must have, it shows me that you could have looked in the mirror. You could have been looking in a mirror and not recognizing yourself. It's because she switched with you. Yes, she stole your youth and your money. She completely ripped you off. Your confidence. You had no idea what was going on. She's working with a book, and what Maybe you started drinking more at that time because it shows me that this drinking part was thrown off the balance, or she used the alcohol to somehow magnify, yes, magnify her work. She made it so that the higher beings couldn't hear you anymore. Like you would reach out to them, but they couldn't hear you. So everybody thought that your issues, your health, it was all coming from maybe you drinking too much, or maybe you're not taking care of yourself. And no, they couldn't tell. So your helpers, your guides, when you reached out to them, first they couldn't hear you, and then they couldn't take you seriously because they thought you were destructive towards yourself. It was you, because they couldn't see, because your energy was switched. So you know how I said she switched her energies with you? So when you looked in the mirror, you could not recognize yourself because you probably saw her. And what she did was she actually took your energy. So she took your beauty, she took your health, she took your money, she took your luck, she took your blessings, she probably took your gift too. Let me see. Oh, this is crazy. This is all because of a man. She was stealing it from you because of some man. She also was stealing health from you. It seems like she stole everything from you. She connected to you like those weeds that get stuck to your clothes and you can't get rid of them anymore. But your guides couldn't see what was going on because she was very careful. She hid very well. She was hiding in your dreams. Yes. So she took your secret knowledge, your son, and she completely reversed it. And she started wearing it as her own mask. She was stealing from you through your dreams very carefully. Maybe when you were asleep, you felt like someone was attacking you. Yeah, it looks like you've had some nightmares where there are some beasts, some creatures that were attacking you in your dreams, but you had no idea what it was. You kept talking about it, but no one would believe you. So you remember how I said in August you felt like you were dying? So this person is not working alone. She's working with someone else. There are at least two people here. And they talk a lot. They talk a lot. They would get together, have a drink, tea, coffee, wine, whatever it is. They would talk over a drink. They would talk a lot. And they talk about you. how fertile is your life and how abundant you are in everything. And they were thinking about how they would take your knowledge, your beauty, and completely transform it. And they did some work in July. So it took effect in August completely. Now it's happening to this person. Is this next week? Because we're still doing about next. Yep, it's time now. So the hourglass has been reversed. Because what you did was because you had no help and no one would hear you, and everybody thought you were just making things up. You were not taking care of yourself, and that's why what was happening to you was actually happening. Your beauty, your health. They thought you were just abusing yourself physically. Maybe alcohol, maybe overeating. They just wouldn't believe you. But what you did was you had to go into yourself, and you had no one else left but you. So because you were left alone, you centered yourself in your heart. So you had no one but yourself, your soul, your heart left, right? You're like, no one would believe you. So you decided to use your inner strength, right? Your strength of your gift, your mind, and you destroyed it. Everything that was affecting you, you took it into your hands, and you fought it. You've been fighting to unlock this door that's been locked for you. You wanted to unlock this. You actually did not know who this person was. You've been looking for the key to unlock this door, to find out who this person was, but this person was hiding. Like, you probably still are not sure who this person is. Someone from your past. Someone who likes beauty. Who thinks they're all that. They've got a lot of ego, a lot of pride. Maybe they think they're the prettiest and then they're the best, and maybe that's where the jealousy came from. Yeah, it was driven by their self-image. So they just, yes, they just decided that you were their competition. So some crazy person. Like, no, this person doesn't look like she's in her right mind. I don't know if you've seen this movie, Single White Female looks like that. She's nuts. She's completely decided to take yours, turn that yours into hers. So she's been pretending that she's you. Not just pretending, not just copying you. She was actually taking your energy magically and using it as her own. So, but it was like because no one could see it. Your guides and the higher beings, the universe couldn't catch it, because what she was doing she switched with you. Remember how I showed you the reflection of the twins? So she switched with you. Because she switched with you energetically, there was like a fair exchange of energy, so it was not caught by the universe. Because there was no lack. There was a karmic balance. It's like, so so let's say she took your health, right? and she just took your health and didn't give you anything in return, then the universe would say, okay, so there's something wrong with it, and it would come in and administer karma. But what happened was she took your health and then she gave you her sickness, right? So it was like fair give and take. So it was not noticed by your protectors around you. So it seems like you were in this situation for a long time. So what's happening tomorrow? Well, I did say tomorrow, so maybe it's happening tomorrow. I wanted to say next week. Tomorrow. Let's do it. Tomorrow. Let's stick with this. Tomorrow. The hourglass, your protectors, right? Which it seems like you do not just have protectors that are from the higher, you also have the lower forces working for you. Yes. You have wisdom of dark and light, and you have respect for them. And they do have respect for you. You're somehow connected to, you're like that. You have this energy of the ring, Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You have this energy of the ring, right? You are the ring. It's like whoever puts the ring on, if they're not balanced, they're either tilted towards the dark or light. You are the ring. So you are bridged between high and low, dark and light. So these beings, right now, I'm seeing that the beings from the, what we call them, lower world, like, well, what would say demons, devils, spirits, they are the ones helping you. So they are going to do the karmic work on it, because it looks like what she's been employing energies from their neck of the woods to destroy you. So they're going for her, and they're using full force to completely reverse that hourglass, right? The time is shifting. Tomorrow, starting. It's starting with money. So first what goes is money, then goes the innocence, then goes this youthful, childlike energy, luck, and they're going to put her in a labyrinth. So your protectors are coming in and they're putting her in a labyrinth. She will be completely trapped, like she would be suspended in air. Yeah, it starts in February, and the whole process and the whole destruction ends in summer. There is nothing she can do about it. No, there's nothing she can do about it. It will flow like water. Yeah, devil's in it. It's not happening anymore. Yep. She's burned the bridge with the devil. Devil's on your side right now. They're going to put her in, they're going to weave this web. They can put her in a trap. Like, whatever she's doing, she was doing something on your looks. Maybe she was stealing your looks too. They're going to completely take that away from her. And you know when they're going to hit her? When she, just exactly that time when she thinks that she's climbing the stairs and she's going up, she's got it, they're going to sting her down like a scorpion does. They're going to show herself, her true face, in the mirror. Like when she looks in the mirror, she's going to see herself powerless and fake. And they're going to take all of her resources from her. Let's see. 3 more cards. So that starts tomorrow. We've got innocence reversed here. The beauty and the creativity. Her creativity is completely destroyed. Everything that's sweet in her life, that's good, is also going to turn bitter. They're going to take her youth. It's like almost like there's like bugs. I don't know. Maybe she's gonna break out, or I don't know what happens. Like something about bugs, like bug bites. I don't know what's gonna happen. Something. They're gonna take her beauty away from her and her youth. They're going to sacrifice her life force energy. This sounds horrifying, but I guess what she must have done something terrible on you, but it's coming. There's like no stopping it. It's like, and can you stop it? No, you cannot stop it because it's done. It's not in your hands anymore. Someone else is working on it, and this dark energies that are working on it, you cannot get in the way. It's, yes, you're connected to them and they work with you, but they took karma into their hands and there's nothing's going to happen. They're going to sacrifice her. They're going to cut her life force out of her. They're going to re-educate her. They're going to crush her backbone. Like she will lose all of her confidence. The peaks of joy that she experienced are going to be gone. No one's going to come for rescue. And it's going to happen like unexpected. She's going to have an unexpected visitor, right? Let's see what else here. Unexpected visitor. She's going to shout. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's what's happening. She will go to the doctor, and it will be unexpected visit to the doctor, right? That's what's happening. She's going to go to the doctor, and whatever the doctor is going to tell her, it's going to make her scream from pain. She's been using children as the key. And that was her mistake. The esoteric world is going to be completely closed for her. She is not going to be able to use her gift anymore. They're going to stop her from it. they're going to put a lock on it. So they're going to say, okay, so if she was practicing something, they would put a block on her gift. She won't be able to do anything anymore. Also, something about the house. Love. They're going to take love away from her, a home away from her. She's going to fight with everyone she's with. There's going to be quarrels in the house. They're going, the mountain that you climbed up on because of your energies, by stealing from your energies, they're going to turn that mountain upside down. They're going to destroy her. What's coming to you, like next week, literally, it's happening next week. This is all starting next week. Like what we were talking about is like what is happening to her. It's starting tomorrow, as I just said. Freudian slip. Tomorrow it's happening, starting the whole process. It's not in secret anymore. It's starting now. It's open. Her demise is starting tomorrow. And then it goes on, and culmination of it for her is in August. What's happening for you next week is your blessings are coming back from you, and your money, your knowledge is going to come back to you. Whatever was stolen from you, right? Is coming back to you. Your food, your spiritual food, your resources, they're coming back to you. Your blessings are coming back to you. And you're going to be in complete harmony. The money's coming back to you. You are going to take off and soar. The loneliness is ending. For someone, it might even be a conversation about marriage with someone close to you, like wedding. Maybe you're married and maybe you're going to have a wedding, but like, when are we going to plan the wedding? And this is all because, this curse, the word card of curse came up right now. I'm not making this up. While this curse was on you, you were still giving away your energy like the good ancient ones would. You were in this stagnation and this pain, and you're still giving. You were giving like water, even you were in standstill. And this is And it's telling me here that the higher beings have witnessed that. So the information has been, so whatever was hidden, it's like if they did not know, now they know, they saw it, and then now the spiral is reversing. So whatever's been done on you, it's undone. And the punishment starts tomorrow. And as it starts tomorrow, next week, you're going to see your luck flourish. And where it says here, right? The first thing that you're going to see is money. Money will come in. It seems like this person was also stealing your finances from you. What a terrible bitch. Anyway, so I hope you liked it.